Okay, so I'm sorry I didn't notice this before. Obviously, prior to this weekend, it would have been life a lot easier, but there is actually a way to access the data that's on the report that we print out instead of just going to preview results or print results. You can modify the output from there by going to show report content, and on there, you can choose to include the data based on the checkboxes that are here. So unfortunately, I didn't realize this, and I'm sorry, it's my fault. Would have made both my life easier and your life easier at the table, because it was originally set like this. So it wouldn't show the splits, wouldn't show cuts. So again, you just access that by going to the yellow button here. So once you go to the yellow button, you can then check the boxes of the things you want to include, adjust whether or not you want to have split times on there, and scoring information. And then when you do preview results, you're going to see that it looks different than it did before, where it includes the split times, and that eliminates the need to go out to the meet results menu, because you'll see if I go back and I eliminate this information, it'll leave the DQs on there. See, here's the DQ and fractions, and that's the information we were talking about and looking for, where it didn't show why they were DQ'd. It just said DQ'd on there. Okay, so you see it there. Now it's just a list. And it's actually a two-column list, and you can modify it in here. Eliminate the duplicate two columns, and then just go and you'll see the single column of information. Boom, there it is. So that's the way that we put the DQ description on there, by going into this window and having DQs and DQ and fractions. There were no DQs in any of these heats, so that's why you don't see it. So again, sorry I didn't notice this earlier.